Hi, I've been led to believe that there's a competition going on. Well, led to believe there is a competition going on. It's from lokigoblin13. Hi, how's it going? I must admit, I'll be honest, I've only actually subscribed to your channel just recently, but I've been doing this for about a year now, and the other guys will vouch for me. Costa Bromstar, Cromda1, Ghost Critic, Captain Cummins, Howler Mouse, Dark Avenger. They'll all vouch for me, won't you guys? Cheers. Thanks for that. Well, better anyway. But yeah, your competition, fantastic prizes, by the way. Absolutely brilliant. Absolutely amazing. I mean, I can't even think what the third prize could be with the way that the brilliant prizes for the first and second prize, or the choice, first and second, what's in the first or second prize could be absolutely brilliant. Fantastic idea. But in your competition, you want people to do impersonations. Well, see, the thing is, years ago when I was younger, I used to do impersonations. I used to do impersonations of cartoon characters, people, teachers, all that sort of thing. But over the years, because I've not really done that many impersonations of, especially cartoon characters and that, it's a bit difficult to do them at the moment. I mean, I used to do things like Bugs Bunny, Daffy Duck, Sylvester the Cat, Yosemite Sam, and all that, and all that sort of stuff, because I used to love those cartoons. Now I wouldn't even dream of doing it because I would just sound ridiculous. I need lots more practice to do them. But I mean, as well as that, a lot of my impersonations, I would class them as being pointless because they are. I can do bits of characters. I mean, it's like SpongeBob SquarePants. Everybody knows SpongeBob SquarePants. The only bit of SpongeBob SquarePants I can really do is SquarePants. Yeah, you see, it's a bit, not really something you could sort of like make a living off of. Yeah. I mean, do you speak Wookiee? Do you know Wookiee? Chewbacca from the Star Wars films. Like, yeah, no, okay. What else is there? Pinky from Pinky and the Brain. Narf. What are we going to do today, Brain? Well, I think I'm thinking of the same thing you are, Brain. But how are we going to get a herd of cows and a pair of rubber gloves at this time of night? That sort of thing. No. See, when I was growing up, one of my favourite TV shows was Tales from the Crypt. I absolutely loved watching that TV show, and the best thing about it, because some of the stories, okay, they were adaptations of the comic books, so a bit a bit iffy on the sort of like the adaptations we put into live action. But the best thing about it was the Crypt Keeper. I mean, he was the most amazing thing on TV at the time. Hello, boys and girls, it's your old pal, the Crypt Keeper here. Yes, I've been dug out of retirement yet again. It gets around here as if the ghoul can't get any rest nowadays. That sort of thing. Yeah, but it's very difficult to do a character continuously, because I know when they do the voiceovers and that, they get breaks, so they'll do a bit and then they'll stop, have a little break, have a cup of tea, and then they'll come back and do other things. I mean, I could try doing Crichton off of Red Dwarf. You've ever seen Red Dwarf? It's just come back on the TV over in the UK, the 10th series. And Crichton is the mechanoid, sir. Oh yes, Crichton, the Mr. Lister, sir. Are you sure you want to go to that? Oh yes, sir. Actually, that sounds like Kif, doesn't it, from Futurama? Yes, yes, sir. Yeah. Amy. Yeah. Kif, what are you doing? Nothing, Captain Brennigan, sir. Yeah. You see, it's difficult because you know the characters, you know the voices, and you know what they sound like in your head. You know what the voices sound like in your head, not the voices, the ones that you take medication for to stop you from thinking of the voices, but the voices from the characters of the TV shows. Yeah, those ones, those voices. You know what they sound like? and you think you can do those voices, but it turns out when you actually do it and you play them back on a video like this, you find yourself looking at it and go, why the hell did I do that for? I sound nothing like them. I mean, I did. Ooh. I mean, I did think of one just a minute ago, but it's just gone out of my head. Do you know what? One of my favourite actors, one of my favourite voiceover actors ever, and that's probably the reason why I'm not going to do any of his characters, because, like I said, I used to do them, and my voice just isn't used to doing those voices anymore. It was Mel Blanc, absolutely fantastic actor. The amount of characters he used to do. I mean, he did Bugs Bunny, Daffy Duck, Sylvester the Cat, Porky Pig. All those characters, absolutely brilliant. Tasmanian Devil, he did that. Yeah, absolutely fantastic. How he managed to get his voice to do all those sort of things is absolutely brilliant. I remember seeing a sketch with Mel Blanc and Jack Benny. It's such a simple, very, very simple thing, but it's hilarious. And you had Jack Benny sitting there, and Mel Blanc was dressed in his Mexican outfit with his big sombrero on and a big bass guitar, and Jack Benny was asking him questions. He goes, "So you're the Tijuana Strings, see? So I take it you're the leader of the Tijuana Strings, see? And what's your name? Sai. Tijuana Strings. That sounds an awful lot." Very close to Tijuana Brass. See, did they have any objections to you? See, what do they do? Sue. They sued. See, it went on like that. Absolutely hilarious. But yeah, I suppose the best one I can do really is the Crypt Keeper, because it's just so amazing. It's just one of those voices that you just keep on popping into. I suppose if you get the laugh of the Crypt Keeper, that and you heighten it a bit, and then you just get it higher and a bit higher than that, you get all of this, and you get Elmo's laugh. Elmo's laugh. Elmo's going to kill you in your sleep. That sort of thing. So it's not that easy to do voices, and I'm hoping that these actually come out okay and don't make me look like a complete twonk. But you notice that when you're doing impersonations, that you notice that you'll actually get to a point where you'll see that certain characters sound a lot like certain things. I mean, I'm not going to do any of them, but it's like The Simpsons. You'll get Chief Wiggum sounding like Mo Sislak. Then Mo Sislak, if you can do Mo Sislak, chances are you could probably do Apu as well, because they're all done by the same guy. But so I'm not going to do them because my voice is a little bit iffy at the moment. But yeah, there you go. That was my entry for the competition, as much as it was. Please be kind and don't call the shrink yet, because I've only just escaped. And sorry, I'm just gonna have a drink. All I can say now is I hope, good luck to everybody who has entered, and I hope I win. So yeah, there you go. So thanks for watching. That's really all I can say now. See you later.